Hi, I'm Toot Magoot, and welcome to the Shenanigans. As you may be able to tell, we're in a new setting. Looking around, this place is a bit of a mess. We just moved in. Now we gotta organize. Let's get to it. So I have some pretty devastating news for the channel. My brother was in town and we did a bunch of work on the bike and I recorded none of it. Where's the tube? Where's my big screwdriver? Oh, it's over there. Safety first. Laced up? Yep. I got a Delcovic 4-into-1 with a nice can on the back there. We scabbed together what we could from the old wiring harness and got the ignition set up. Carburetors are installed, coils are all hooked up. We've got some temporary fuel lines in the meantime because the tank is still not in a functioning state, and it's in the bike, so need to get some of these guys on here, some grips and a throttle tube, obviously some controls at some point, some brakes. I've got a whole list hiding behind my toolbox there of things that need to get hooked up. But in the meantime, some carb boots, because we've got a pretty serious vacuum leak on the number 3 cylinder. Actually, it's almost still visible. You can see this one's dark and this one's dark. You can't really see in the lighting, but this one's pretty dark, and this one is not at all. It wasn't getting hot, so we sussed out that it was a vacuum leak, and I've got some new carb boots to go on there and get that running smooth. What else we got? Well, actually, we could just open up that box there and dig through all of my new parts. Oh yeah, and I bought a Harley. More about that later. I have here is a box from Z1 Enterprise of all sorts of good things. So I got 2 throttle cables because there's a push and a pull. Got a new clutch cable. Got this sweet little plug. This is going to go in where the tach drive is. I do want a tachometer, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do an electronic one off of the coil. So I'm going to plug off the mechanical drive from the head thingy. I got a couple adjustable rods for rear sets. I don't know if they're going to be the right length, but obviously I can modify them. Really what I needed was the heim joints here at the end. So we'll mess with that, adjust them, and see if they'll work. or I'll just get a length of all thread and make my own push-pull rod for rear set controls. There. Got a bunch of packing peanuts. I got a 4-gauge vacuum gauge for balancing the carburetors once I get it timed. What else did I get? What do we got? Here's the carb holders, the carb boots, so we'll take care of the vacuum leak. I think that's probably number 1 on the list right now. Got some sweet brown waffle grips. I think they look pretty cool. I think they'll look good on the vintage bike as well. I have rear set foot pegs with foot controls. I don't really know how these mount up, but I guess I will figure that out somehow. Looks like it's just 1 bolt. I don't know if these are gonna work. We'll see. And I got a throttle tube. I don't know what I was thinking. I ordered chrome. Yep, there it is. Those set pins. I don't know. We'll figure it out. One way or another. What else did I get? Ooh, and a flasher relay. Probably for turn signals. Don't know why I ordered that. I ordered a lot of stuff, and kind of just kept clicking add to cart, and then at a certain point, went ahead and just ordered it and figured I'd get what I could done and move on to whatever was next. Let's dig into the bike. New boot goofing. Ow. Well, that's it for this episode of the Shenanigans. Lots happened. We moved into a house with a garage, got the engine in the KZ. Brother and I got it running. He was instrumental in making that happen. Wouldn't have gotten it done without him. And really kicked me into gear a little bit and got me a little bit more motivated. So I'll be ordering some more parts. I've got some parts in the garage right now that I can go and put on. But this ended up being a pretty full video with not a lot of content. It's hard when I'm making these videos like 3 months apart to fill in the 3 months, but I'm only out there for a couple hours at a time or 20 minutes, you know? So you don't always set up the camera. Sometimes it takes more time to set up the camera and record than it does to actually just go and put the part on the bike that I was gonna go do. But yeah, it's coming along. There's an update for you. The bike runs. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you when I see you.